Live stream. Didn't plan on doing this, but I wanted to experiment and I thought I'd stream while I did so. Excuse me while I cross my legs and attempt to get comfortable. So what you're looking at right now, let me see if I can also see it. That. And there's that. Sort of. Okay. Anyway. So what you're seeing is a paper plate with Liquid Sculpey. Here's the black one. Liquid Sculpey, and I have made a couple of blobs here to try and mix colors because I only have black, white, gold, silver, and pearl. And I want to try to see if I can't do like a painting technique on a slab and play around with that and see what happens. So I have no idea if this is gonna go well, but we'll find out. I just wanted to play around, so that's what we're doing today. And for reference here also, so let's see, I've got yellow and red already pre-mixed. The yellow, I used some, are these oil pastels? I guess I didn't keep the packaging to know if they're oil pastels or what have you. But I scraped off some of the yellow and I mixed it with that. And it came out okay. It was super light. And then I remembered that I have these alcohol inks. So I mixed in a couple of drops of the yarrow color, which is basically just a yellow, out of the alcohol ink. then I only used alcohol ink on the red. So I'm going to set this off to the side for a second, and then I'm going to prep a white or something color. Here's my white. I got more, but I won't open it. Leave it alone. I'm going to condition a couple pieces here, and then roll them out on my pasta machine, and then we'll try out this whole painting technique idea and see what happens. So if anyone's out there, how are you doing today? How's your Sunday going? I hope it's a nice lazy Sunday, because mine certainly is. I've been day drinking and cooking, and then I decided to order a half a baker's dozen of cupcakes on DoorDash because I wanted something sweet to eat. So that's what I did. It was fun. I've still got some of the cupcakes. They gave me Baker's Choice, so I didn't pick the cupcakes that I got, but I've liked the 2 that I ate out of the 6 so far. One was like a peanut butter caramel flavor, sort of peanut butter caramel, not really peanut butter caramel. The cupcake itself, I think, was vanilla, and then the frosting was a peanut butter with a caramel drizzle, and then it had peanuts on top, and wow, it was a good combo. I really enjoyed it. And then the other one I ate, I think, was just a vanilla cupcake with vanilla icing, or like a cream cheese icing with pink sprinkles. I had hoped that it was going to be a strawberry cheesecake flavor, but there was no strawberry flavor with it. That was kind of a bummer. I was hyped for some strawberry flavor. Okay, I think this is soft enough. Let's whip it. I'll start with small slabs. I don't really need anything big if I don't know what I'm doing yet. Clean my pasta machine. Got clay residue all over it. Okay. This will do for now. And everybody can hear me okay, right? I'm pretty sure. I think I lowered the music to a more tolerable level than last time. And get a little brush here. I haven't the slightest idea what I want to paint down. Dusty. Got dust all over this poor thing. That's okay. I'm just testing. working. But I think my primary question is here, what's it going to be like after it bakes? Is it going to flake off? Is it going to bake into the slab here? Is it going to work? These are all important questions. And I wanted a thinner line, but that didn't happen. So I don't know what I'm doing now. Actually, I should be prepping my oven to bake. I have an unbaked pendant here. So that when I'm ready to bake this and test it out, it will be at the right temperature. I'm working with Sculpey, so the right temperature is going to be about 275, and then you bake things for roughly 15 minutes. So see. This is a little bit less friendly than paint. My bristles aren't coming back to a nice point, as you can tell with these leaves, whatever it is that I'm doing here. They're not coming to a point like the brush usually would with paint. And I wonder if these thin down with water. But I'm not gonna test that yet. Or should I? Should I get up and get a glass of water and see what happens? Not too sure. Yeah, I'm gonna need one anyway, just so that I can clean my brush. BRB, I'm gonna step away for a second. You can admire things from afar. Okay, back with water. And I'm running out of space. Got a little brush cleaner also, just in case it doesn't want to come out too easily. And yeah, it doesn't. I had hoped that this would be like potter's clay in a sense, where like you add water and it just kind of dissolves. But this, not the case. It's a little different. So I'm glad I brought the brush cleaner. So that's helping. Purge the clay out of this. I'm curious too whether or not this dries down, or if it just stays liquid forever. You know what I mean? We'll see, but if it dries down, I think that would make life a lot easier, because then I can cut the slabs and stuff after they've dried and potentially not mess up the painting or what have you. But I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna mix a green here. You kind of see the plate in the corner. I lowered my camera because I found in the last stream I kept like leaning forward to see what I was doing, and my head would kind of be in frame, and I didn't quite like that, so I changed it. But having done so, there's a lot less room in frame to like show what I'm doing. So right here I've popped on some green alcohol ink, and I'm just gonna mix that in. This one's like a little bluey mint color. Mix a little bit of that in too. So it's a little less yellow. Let's see what that does. My earbuds don't want to stay in my ears this time around. I probably shouldn't have mixed in that black. It killed the vibrancy. But it deepened it. Let's see. A little bit more. Probably too much. Getting a phone call. Gonna have to wait. I'm busy. I think I'm happy with that color. Okie dokie. And just bring my slab back in center. And mess around a little bit here. Layer as well. I don't know if you can actually see the color difference though. I do. Hallelujah. This one also doesn't seem to want to come to a very fine point. Very thick and viscous. Cheese. Yuck. Not really working. Nope. Maybe. Yeah, sure. Let's just throw that on the ground. That's fine. What if I try a silicone tip? Because silicone can't fray out. Maybe it will have a better chance. Keeping the fine point. Sort of. Yeah, kinda. obviously doesn't hold a lot of product, which makes it difficult. It kind of does the trick. But it also digs into the clay. So I'm like carving and adding at the same time. No. It's definitely easier to clean off than a bristle brush. That's for sure. And then I'm gonna use the back of this. A dot. It's great for dotting. That's for sure. The dots are working perfectly. Okay. Should I add more color? Got the red, I might as well use it. Some stringy bits. Okay, that's better. Oops. Oh, that's okay. Actually making a decent color. They mix really well. I forgot to clean off the green on this brush and it kind of made more interesting. Shade. I don't hate it. It's a good dry brushed effect. That's cool. Okay, now, here's the part where I run into some issues. So all of this is very wet. One wrong move and the whole thing will be smudged. You can kind of see by the sheen that everything is very wet. Even the black the wet. So, the question is, how to cut this into something without smudging all of it, if that's what I wanted to do, because you can't cut it after it's baked. It'll just like crumble into a million pieces if you try to do something like that. So, not too sure what my options here are, but I'm gonna try. And please excuse the paper towel while I wash this brush. I had hiccups. All that day drinking. Okay, I think I got the majority of it out. The safe bet here is to just go for a circle and cut around the majority of this. But you see, I also just bought a bunch of really cool cutters, and I want to try something different or unique with this. Not too sure. Do like a nice organic shape. If anybody is out there in the world, help me pick a shape. These are what I've got. I think obviously we're going to want to stick to the bigger sizes, right? Because that'll give us the best framing. So I'll put these away. And let's look. Yeah, let's do this one, maybe. Maybe get a flower in there. Yeah, I think that'll work. Get the little weasel. Let's see if this will release. Ah, it did. Okay. Oh, not too much residue on the cutter. And I think that turned out okay. Yeah. All right. Get it prepped for baking here. Put that piece down because it needs to bake. Get it to flatten out, obviously without smudging anything. Okay, I think that came out pretty cool. Should we try to fit another piece in here? Let's mix that in with the gray. Why not? pre-cut a shape here. And just mess around with something else. Now, if you at home are into polymer clay sculpting, and you have problems with stuff sticking to your cutters, like mine just did, what you can do is sprinkle a little cornstarch onto your cutter before you cut, obviously, and it will help keep the clay from sticking to the cutter and not releasing when you do something. Now this is a cane I made like a million years ago of lily petals, or a lily petal, and I want to use it, so I'm going to make a lily. I don't want these to be so brittle they're gonna like break off or anything. And what I'm doing now is just pressing and molding them into the base, so they'll have more of a petal-like look to them, while also being firmly adhered. Goodness. It's only when I decide to stream that there are a million things going on, isn't there? Oh, it's probably going to be too big. Of course I put it away. That looks cool. Yeah. That turned out okay. Not half bad. Now, I'm going to do another little test here. I'm going to do straight alcohol ink onto the background of this and see what that looks like. Little watercolor moment, huh? quick. Watch your eyes. I'm gonna turn on a lamp and see if that improves your visuals at all. So brace yourself. Ooh. It's bright here, but is it just right on your end? We shall see. Come on, lag. Let there be light. Yeah, there's a bit of a glare. Okay. Ruined it with all of those details, but I'm just having fun, that's all. Okay. Put that there. And last but not least, let's work on making a flower replacement for this bookmark. I did not make this bookmark. This bookmark has come from another artisan from a million years ago, like at least 20 years ago, probably. Can't remember whether I bought it or if my mom bought it, but my mom's been using it as a bookmark forever, basically since I bought it. And she used to have a little red flower on her hair, like right about here. So I am going to make a new one. It has since fallen off and well, lost to the ether pretty much. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to score the area so that hopefully there will be less of a chance of it falling off again. And obviously I'm going to use a bacon bond adhesive as well. To help get it to stick. Okay, so I have scored it. I'm gonna lower this light just a smidge. Maybe help with the glare a little bit. I think so. Okay. And then it was like soft, gentle, red petal situation. gradient to it. So I'm gonna make a quick gradient here. Maybe. Quick is a relative term. We don't need a lot of clay for this part. Okay, so what I'm doing is I am kind of making two teardrop shapes and pressing them together. And then what I'm going to do is obviously run it through the pasta machine a good billion times until we get some type of gradient here. So bear with me. Get to hear the squeaky wheels. Let's give that a shot. Thanks. Maybe I ruined it. The centers are kind of starting to mix. Gradients take forever. For this specific reason. Essentially, you are folding it in on itself over and over and over again until they mix to a different color. Just got too much on the ends that I don't care about. Somewhere. And see that the middle is kind of slowly but surely getting there. Okay, I think I'm happy with that for now. Start lighting this in. On the outside. To an almost microscopic tube. Make itty bitty teeny tiny little petals. Okay. My trusty dusty little razor. And not as much of a gradient as I was hoping for. Lot of pink in the middle. Not so much of a dark red on the outside. So maybe I've got blue. Perfect. So I'm gonna take red. I'm going to deepen it with blue. And hopefully I should get a nice deep violet color. Borderline red, violet. Okay. of the pink. Just like a little stripe. Okay. Let's try this again. Pink. Damn. Now. Satisfied with that. Okay. So now been paying much attention to chat. If anybody's out there and you've said hello and I haven't said hello back, that's my fault, not your fault. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just focused. So I hope you're doing okay out there, chat. Come on, stick. My headphones. I just want to be able to hear things. A glitter on my finger. Probably been doing all of that out of frame, haven't I? Hopefully you can kind of see it. I think it's shaping up nicely. I'm worried I'm making it too big though. Yeah, I kind of did. Okay. Hard part. Need to flatten the base out without flattening the flower. Okay. I think I did all right. Now, bacon bond. Pop that onto the bookmark. Maybe. There we go. There she is with her rose. And hopefully it will stay on while it bakes. She'll see. Place that down. And we will get to baking everything. And that's it, folks. That's all she wrote. I'm not thinking about doing anything else right now. So I'm going to go ahead and end stream. Let's see here. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, that's also not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay. So thank you again for coming out and hanging out with me.